principalement les animaux. Cependant, ces virus SRAS et MERS ont pour origine la chauve-souris, puis un animal intermédiaire, la civette palmiste masquée, vendue et consommée en Chine.
Coronavirus, with many scientists believe that it might have originated from bats, the only mammals capable of flight. A separate trending video also shows Cantonese-speaking diners preparing to eat soup made with a bat. The new strain of coronavirus, which emerged in the city of Wuhan last month, has killed at least 25 people and infected more than 800. The bat chopsticks as she nibbled on one of the bat's wings. The bat was thought to be from a large pot of soup placed in the middle of the table.
Quá càng quá. Ôi. Trời ơi, tôi nói ngớm mà tí đã. Ôi.
But I can't back out now.
You want to feel like it until it stops beating? It's gonna start beating in your stomach. That's it? I don't know.
Phải truyền chan rồi à. Không dầu xa. Nó dầu lòng xúc rồi. Lòng xúc rồi à.
Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu jami'an. God's blessings and mercy upon you, all my human brothers and sisters. Today I'm going to share with you a video, an amazing video of 2 parts, about the authentic Islamic slaughter procedure on lambs and goats. On the first video, we're going to illustrate the power of God's name as the only method of submission before slaughter. On the second video, we're going to show you the complete authentic Islamic slaughter procedure, only using God's name upon slaughter, exactly the same way that all the prophets have done for thousands of years. Abraham, Noah, Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad, peace upon all of them. Not using stun guns or hammers or any other equipments, electrical equipments, simply only using God's name upon slaughter. Before we proceed, I would like to mention that all the scriptures, Torah, Bible, and Quran, has been preaching of one God. He is the only creator of all creations, and He is the one that worthy of being worshipped and thanked by all His creations. And He also created lambs and goats as a blessing for humans, for the purpose of food and clothing. The scriptures also preaches about a humane treatment of animals. And as humans, we only have the right to slaughter them in God's name, to be mentioned before slaughter. God's name can be mentioned in different languages, and it will have the same effect. All know God's name when it's mentioned, no matter what language. And they always feel the heart of the slaughterer if he believes in that word or he doesn't. Once the belief is there, the faith is there, and the word is mentioned, it's guaranteed effect and a guaranteed submission. La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. This is total submission. Total submission. This guy is ready for anything to be done to him, and he's not nervous, he's not resisting. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. Bismillah, الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الله أكبر. 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 Total submission. These guys had a little they're coming from a bigger ranchers, so they're a little bit wild. They're not used to be touched and handled by humans. And for them to turn around and just lay down like really in total peace. Answering the calling. Definitely. The power of the word gets clearer and clearer after you see more and more submit. Probably some of you are wondering by now about the Arabic words that I use that makes the animals submit the way they did. The first term we use, and this is really the authentic procedure, one of the terms of authentic procedure that is being mentioned in the scripture, is in the name of God the greatest, which is Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. There's another prayer that I usually use, and it's my favorite prayer and my animal's favorite prayer. It says, Bismillah alladhi la yadurru ma'a ismihi shay'un fil ardi wa la fis sama'i wa huwa as-sami'ul 'alim. The beauty of this prayer really shows some of the power of the word itself. It says, in the name of God, who is with his name, no harm will come, neither in this earth nor in the skies. And he's the one that hears and listens, and he is the most knowledgeable. This is really a wonderful prayer. It really is very effective, and I will illustrate the power of it as we go on part 2 also. Otherwise, there's no chance anybody can really restrain him or force him to do anything that he doesn't want to do. He's going to do exactly what he instantly wants to do. So if this guy submits, the power of the word is clear. This is a 300-pound animal. For me to drop him down on the floor to start submission, it's almost impossible for one person to do it. I'm going to ask Abdul Wahid to help out for the initial submission, and then he's going to withdraw and the animal is going to respond by himself. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. Okay. Bismillah, that's it. Bismillah, الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. I'm putting only a finger on the ear, and this guy, if he wants to get up, I don't think anybody is capable to get him back down except 2 people as strong as me and Abdul Wahid to be able to submit this animal on the floor. But now he's totally answering the calling, and he's happy with it. There's no breathing hard. If you notice, the lungs is not breathing hard. He's in total submission. There we go. Or make a U-turn.
Important purpose. But scientists aren't sure what the real point is. The fangface is an omnivore.
Pork is a disease carrier. According to the World Health Organization, processed pork meat like ham, bacon, and sausage can cause cancer. Pork is known to carry diseases like trichinosis. Apart from that, they also carry harmful viruses like hepatitis C virus, Nipah virus, and meningococcal. Each of the mentioned parasites and viruses can lead to serious health problems that can last for years. In a research made on 200 pigs, 75% of pigs had a microorganism called Yersinia, which is the main cause of fever, sickness, vomiting, diarrhea, and cramps. And finally, number 1. Pigs feed on dirt and filth. Pigs are scavengers, and they literally eat anything they can find. These include bugs, insects, and whatever leftover scraps or wastes they find laying around. And they even eat their own feces, urine, as well as the dead remains of sick animals, including their own young. And in most pig farms, they are treated very miserably, that they live, sleep, and grow in such a dirty situation. If we ever see those scenes, we never eat them again. Now that you have seen the reason why we should not eat pork, the best thing we prefer is to avoid eating pork and eat other healthy meats available in the market. Consider